Hey everyone, welcome back to the shop. It's Thursday morning, July 13th, and once again it's another rainy day here in Chicagoland. Got 4 inches of rain yesterday, so everything's swamped. Everything's got to be done in the shop today. I had to move the wings upstairs instead of leaving them outside like I normally do because everything's soaking wet. And we got more rain coming in, so it's going to be another fun day. Alright, I did, as you saw in the last, at least in the last clip, I don't know if this is going to be a whole new video or just an extension of the first one, the issues I had with building the first door, and that was, it's a learning experience. Oh, that was my fault. But the door itself has been, that one's been completed. I still have to put the little pieces of, the little, I don't know, 1/8 by 1/8 strips of spruce that I ripped out. And that's just going to be so when I put the plastic in for the windows. So that doesn't need to be done right now. I've got other stuff to worry about. We're going to get the other side done. So rock it. There will be some speedy up videos with some music. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dress this one differently. That little building board I put on the top of the bench. This little gem right down here, it worked okay. It didn't do as good as I thought it was going to do. So what I ended up doing was I ended up just clamping everything to the inside and building off the door here, and then I just ended up just sanding down the outside of the new door. It's hanging over here. I ended up just putting this on a big belt sander and just sanding all the flats down just to get it so it actually fits very nicely. This side, if you look, this door is pretty darn close to what it needs to be, and this door, with just the clearances on the side, actually has tighter tolerance than on this side. There's about, I don't know, 3/16 of an inch gap on the back side of this. So, and it doesn't fit very well down here. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'll build this door the same exact way I built this one. So let me go ahead and get everything set up and turn on some music. Hope you enjoyed the music, Rocket. Alright, the wing is, you can kind of see through that little speedy up video, not the wing, the door is done. I've got to let it set up, so it's gonna be sitting here propped in. I'll take it out, sand everything down, get it fitted so it rotates nicely in there, and the door is done. So, bring it back up here again. It's time for me to go upstairs and start editing video. So anyway, that's probably, I might do a little more this afternoon on other little things I need to work on. I gotta go back to work on the tail section. It's sitting up there on that light, and that's just that. Sounded like there was a noise behind me. That stuff's just a little bit of a little quick glue up and cut a slot. So that's, you know, maybe 15 minutes of work. So this is the most part of what's going to get done today. And then I'll probably jump to, once that stuff's taken care of, and then who knows, I might actually work on it later on today. I got to finish up the tail. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll come down. That little stuff right back there. I got to finish that. So maybe I'll come back down and work on that. I'm gonna have to. I got to go to the hardware store to get some more. I use the DAP squeezable, the stuff that goes on pink and dries white. But I get it in the squeeze tube just because it makes it a lot easier to do little teeny fills where you can just kind of put a little splotch in there and then just smooth it with your finger and then walk away. And it's very lightweight. So I'll probably go run do that, and then maybe I'll just come back down later on this afternoon, early evening, and get to work. I also have to repair my little foamy Tundra. The rudder decided to leave itself in flight, to leave the plane in flight. I've got, I don't know, 500 plus flights on that little foamy, and I've had it for a year and a half. So still a good plane. I may have to buy another one just so I have a backup, but they're on worldwide back order right now, so I'll wait till the next batch comes out and then I'll get another one in. So anyway, hope it's been fun, because it's been fun for me. I'll see you guys next time back down in the shop. Later.